to APTA MIIR news program. Happy New Year! May this year bring you happiness, goals, achievements, and a lot of new inspiration on your life. Cross-country skiing competition were held among the employees of the Ministry of Industry and Infrastructure Development in February of this year. Among the participants of the sports events were employees of the department's committees. According to the results of the competition, the winners were awarded diplomas and memorable gifts. At the initiative of the head of the MIID, a new dialogue platform, was created in the ministry. The project discussed important issues related to the construction of highway, the development of civil aviation, and others. The first meeting was held with the participation of the head of the department, during which topical issues of the domestic engineering were discussed. So, since the launch of the project, about 50 meetings have been held. In April of this year, the capital hosted the Republican tournament MIIR Press Cup in the futsal and volleyball. The tournament, organized by the MIID, was held in order to unite representatives of the Kazakh media, strengthening cooperation between journalists and creative teams of editorial officers. 7 women's teams from the Republican media took part in the volleyball tournament. 18 teams from the different regions of the Kazakhstan took part in futsal. At the initiative of the Committee for Construction Affairs, Unified Information Services has been opened. The main goal is increasing effective dialogue with the population in the field of construction and housing and communal services. In May of this year, an off-site sport event for employees has held by the MIID. The bike race gathered about 200 participants who were divided into age categories. By the way, the head of the ministry and the vice minister, in support of their colleagues, also took part in the bike race and drove their distance, but outside the standings. In the Pavlodar regions, repair work has been completed on the problematic section of the Republican Highway Astana-Eremintau-Pavlodar. Currently, the repair work has been completed in full. The MIID pays special attention to sports development and strengthening the team spirit of employees. Therefore, sport contests and various mass sports events held regularly. So in December, the MIID 2022 Spartacade took place. On the first day, table tennis and arm wrestling competition were organized, as well as qualifying stages for sport games with a ball. On the second day, the winners in football, volleyball, and tug of the war were determined. The results of the third national competition, Kazakh Project Management 2022, were summed up in the capital. According to the results of the competition, the MIID was awarded prize in 2 nominations at once. The first place in the nomination, the Best Project of the Year, was awarded to the Republican Center for State Union Planning and Cadastre, and also the third place in the nomination, the Best Project of the Year, was taken by the Project Office of the Department jointly with the Kaz Center. Congratulations! The New Year's matinee for children of employees was organized by the management of the department. During the event, theatrical performances were held and various gifts were distributed. The children were happy to take pictures with the characteristic and received long-awaited gifts. And that is what we have for you. Thank you very much for joining us. Goodbye.